Hi, welcome back to our kitchen. I'm Chris.
I'm Kristen.
And we are Keto in the Country.
If you are looking for smart, healthy, whole food recipes, then you have come to the right place.
Today, Kristen made a recipe, and I don't know if you've ever heard the words caramelized pork put together in a recipe your whole life.
But now
I
you have.
certainly hadn't. And I didn't know if I was looking forward to this or not, but man, you cannot miss this one. So Kristen came up with this idea. She was sitting over there at the bar and she goes, "Hey, this recipe sounds great. It's like caramelized pork." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I just happened to have a trip. So I went on my 3-day trip. I came back and she had prepared some and she made me taste it. And she goes, "We've got to do this for the video." And I'm like, okay. I tasted it and I lost it.
It was so funny because both her and Jordan, I know that Jordan was like, this is going to be so nasty, but I force feed people when I try something that I think is amazing. I'm going to get the spoon to your mouth. Like, I will. And
That's so true.
Because like I thought that caramelized pork just sounded delicious. To me, it reminded me of like, well, I have renamed this recipe. It's called honey garlic pork.
Which sounds much better.
Yes, it's like honey garlic chicken. It's my favorite thing that you can get from a Chinese restaurant.
It does. It's a very Chinese-y taste and feel, but it's made with ground pork. It's just something I never would have even thought to put together.
Right. I mean, once in a while, I do come up with like the winners, but
no, more than once in a while.
But this is what I was saying. That definitely sounds gross, but it's not. It is going to make your tummy so happy.
So unusual.
Yes, and all of you non-keto people, you will love this too, so don't fret. We're going to show you how easy this is to make. There's actually a little bit of technique, and I kind of learned that the first time, which was convenient. But we're going to throw it in our cast iron skillet, and you guys, if you don't have one, you have to get one.
We're obsessed.
Yes, we are going to link it in our affiliate program down below, so make sure to check the show notes along with where we post our recipe. So we are going to show you guys this delicious meal, and you will not question it after having tasted it.
So true. Okay, here we go.
Before Christy got back, I decided to put my little brain to work and think about the different ways that we could prepare it. And I think that it would be absolutely delicious to serve this like I first served it to her over some cabbage, just stir fry some cabbage. It's delicious.
Which I think was the best.
Yes, and then you can also serve it over cauliflower rice or white rice for people who are not keto. And I also think that you could make it into a pot sticker. Now you'll steam it in the cabbage. That's how we're gonna.
That's a great idea.
Make them pot stickers. But I really think that it would be great all different ways.
Yeah.
We're gonna taste test it for you today, and
well, we have one spoon, so I think we're just gonna taste test. Here, hand me that spoon. This recipe is so indescribably different. It is one of the most unique flavors I've had.
Yes, and now one of the things I suggest is doing a combination of the regular monk fruit with golden monk fruit, because the golden monk fruit, for some reason, I think adds a little bit of depth to it. And when you're letting it caramelize, I know that some of you might think that it's going to burn, but it's not. Just let it do its thing, because it will thicken and it gives you more of a honey texture. Now, I absolutely love this. It's one of the easiest things I've made, and one of the things that's probably been the biggest hit, at least with Jordan.
Seriously,
and I know
with
my
me
sister.
too. Yeah, and everybody.
Yes, and it's really comforting, really easy to make, and keto and non-keto people will enjoy this.
And it's inexpensive.
So inexpensive. I got the pork on sale at Aldi's for less than $3. It was like $2 something for a whole package of pork.
Yeah.
It's quick, it's easy. We know that you guys are going to love recipes like this because it saves you time in the kitchen, especially when you are on the go.
So once again, if you like our recipe, if you like this recipe, be sure to like, subscribe, hit that little bell down there if you want to be notified every time we come out with a new recipe, which is twice a week sometimes.
Yes, and we will also make sure to include our link to our Amazon affiliate program, which is where we have all of the ingredients that we like to use and our favorite brands.
Yep.
So be sure to check that out. It also supports us, so we appreciate that. And we also appreciate all of you, all of our wonderful subscribers.
And we do notice, we know who comments.
Yes.
We love our commenters, and don't think we don't notice.
Yes, Christy calls me or I call her and I'm like, guess who commented? Or, oh, she's my favorite. He's my favorite.
It's because we like to develop relationships.
Yes.
Or, some kind of relationship with you guys. But we want to help. We
Yes.
want these recipes to help you, and we want to be a part of your keto journey. So
Yes.
that's fine.
Thanks so much for joining us today, and we hope to see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. You know those headbands? They're like, they're super thin. They're like a rubber band.
Yeah.
Bloopers. I think it was awesome.
Oh my God, we are on fire.
I know. I feel no stress at all for some reason. I don't know why, because it's not like anything